In today's video, we go ahead and test out Minecraft TikTok hacks and trends that you guys have gone ahead and tagged me in. Now, if you guys want me to test out more TikTok hacks, then don't forget to go ahead and tag me on TikTok with my at @realhenwy, and your TikTok might be featured in the next video. Now, without further ado, let's hop into our very first TikTok hack. Okay, so our very first TikTok hack here comes from Jep Official, and he shows us something that he thinks is illegal. So he has one water bucket, fills up a cauldron with the bottles, and then he gets another bucket and makes an infinite water source. So if you guys have sand and enough iron, you can actually get an infinite water source out of one bucket of water. Okay, let's see if this actually works. Okay, so we have everything we need here. Let's go down to an open area here where I go ahead and break out an area, and then we go into survival. Place down the bucket, place down a cauldron, fill this up as many times as we can, fill up the cauldron, and just like that, we have another bucket. And we have an infinite water source. Oh my goodness, it actually does work. Who would have thought? Who would have thought you could make an infinite water source out of only one bucket? My whole life has been a lie. Now let's get into our next TikTok hack and see if that one's real. Okay, so this next TikTok hack comes from BDZ Minecraft, showing us the best working Minecraft life hack to find diamonds. It looks like he's using trapdoors in lava. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work or not, because it feels like the trapdoors, since they're wooden, they would set fire. But let's go ahead and test it out and see if this actually works or if it won't work. I'm just curious. Okay, so I've set up a little bit of a lava pool here, and we have our trapdoors at the ready. I'm going to go into survival for this, because that's the real test, is if this works in survival. And let's go ahead and see. Okay, it does actually work. Okay, so you can use just a couple wooden trapdoors to get yourself, I guess, basically an x-ray way down to the diamonds. And then if I get myself a pickaxe, you can actually go ahead and mine these super easy, because the trapdoors will keep away the lava. And then I guess you could just hop back up like this, maybe, or maybe like, oh no, I haven't figured out how we're getting up there. Okay, there we go. But okay, so you do need to watch out for the fire though, because fire will spread if you have fire spread on. I wonder if, let's go ahead and see if we can use... We can. Okay. So you can go ahead and use iron trapdoors if you're worried things might set on fire. I think you can also use glass for a tactic like this. Let's see if these ones work as well. You can also just use normal like spruce trapdoors if you want. And then once it gets deeper, will this still work? Let's have a look. Okay. It only works in one deep lava unless you have extra ones, and then you can place them on the floor and get down to the diamonds at the bottom of two deep lava. So if you have a lot of trapdoors on you, why not? Give this a shot, because it definitely works. And then you can just hop back up just like this. Oh boy, this is more of a struggle than I thought it would be. Oh, that worked. Nice. Let's see what our next TikTok hack is. Okay, so we have a TikTok here from Sharkbait, somebody whose TikToks we review quite a lot on the channel here. Apparently, Mojang added a thing for nausea for people who have motion sickness, so you can turn distortion effects all the way down, and instead of making your screen go wibbly wobbly, it just gives it a green edge. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, so one of the most popular times when you get this is when going through a portal, like what we have right here. So I'm gonna go into my video effects, and then I think it might be under animation. Where would it be? In accessibility settings, if we go to distortion effects, we can turn this all the way down, and then once we do that, let's see if we go into survival, if we get the wibbly wobbly effect when going through a portal. Nope. No wibbly wobbly effect, just normal portals. Oh man, I really like this. This is so much nicer. And then what happens if we get nausea? And as we can see, there is no real effect other than the slight green around the edge of our screen, as we can see that increasing the longer we have nausea for. But other than that, you know, we're pretty good. So I'm gonna head back through the portal without having any issues with the wibbly wobbly and come back through this portal. And it definitely works. If you guys don't like that effect and instead would rather have this green glow that disappears after it's finished, I would definitely recommend it. I definitely prefer this a lot more. I feel like it feels a lot better than having your whole screen shaking, because that's really not too fun. Now let's hop into our next TikTok hack. Okay, so this next TikTok hack is kind of a funny one from Hair and Robbie. He spawns in a bunch of snowmen, and because the Enderman has nowhere else to teleport, he just keeps teleporting all around, and it gives this really cool effect that the Enderman is just really good at dodging snowballs. And I want to see how well this works, if it even does work in survival or in our Minecraft world. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, so I'm not too sure how big the area for an Enderman spawn radius has to be, but let's just keep flying until we're all the way over at this fox, I think. Yeah, you should be good, right? Yeah, you might want to get out of the way because we're about to turn this whole thing into water. Okay, there we go. So now if we come in the very center of here, this should be good, I think. So we have one block here, and then we set up like a little system like this, maybe. I like this. I like this. And then we give ourselves a command block. There we go. And we need to basically set this to repeat in and set it to summon snow golem. And then we'll change this to 57 and like that. And then we're going to set it to needs redstone. Okay, so basically, once we flick this lever right here, we should have something that works pretty well. And let's go ahead and get our Enderman ready. And he can't teleport anywhere else. Okay, so he can't teleport anywhere else. Now let's go ahead and spawn in our snowman. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Hold on. Oh my goodness, I can't flick the button. This is, oh boy. Okay, now you're just having a great time, aren't you? You're just, okay, buddy, just get on the platform. Okay, there we go. Right, let's try this again. Go like this, and no, they're just summoning everywhere. Okay, well, it looks like we have a bit of an issue here where the snowmen just keep pushing more snowmen off, and it's turning into this mess that I can't control. Oh my goodness. Oh my, okay, well, I guess it kind of does work. The Enderman doesn't teleport anywhere else, but let's see if we can do this ourselves. So let's say we throw this at him. Hey, buddy. You're not gonna go anywhere else? What if I go into survival here? No, you're already just not bothered? Okay, well, this is great. This is just great. Okay, I guess this one doesn't exactly work, although the Enderman isn't going anywhere other than those blocks. So I guess it kind of works, it kind of doesn't. If you guys can figure out a way of making it work, then let me know. But as of right now, this doesn't seem to be working, at least how I thought it would. But it's still pretty cool. Now let's go into our next TikTok hack. Okay, so this next TikTok hack comes from Sharkbait again, and he talks about when using lightning to turn mobs into their alternate form, sometimes you have a chance of killing them. So the better way to do it, if you hit an item frame with your trident rather than the mob, it will still turn the mobs into their alternate forms, but it won't do any damage to the mob. So we're going to test it out and see if this actually works. Because if it does, this is a way better way of doing it than hurting the mob. So let's go ahead and see it. What I'm going to go ahead and do is set up 3 little areas right here, just like this. And we're going to have a creeper, a pig, and a mushroom. So these should all turn into different versions of themselves. This guy should turn into a piglin, this guy should turn into a charged creeper, and this guy should turn into a brown mushroom once we strike them with lightning. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to go ahead and enchant our trident with channeling, just like this. And then we're going to set it to a storm. So change the weather to thunder. And now, once I throw this trident, we should... Where's the thunder? Wait, what? Wait, no way does this not actually work. Hold on. Oh! It did work. Wait, what did I do wrong? Okay, well, I don't know what I did wrong. Apparently, the creeper is burning, but he didn't take that initial trident damage that usually kills them. So apparently, all you need to do... Yeah, apparently you need to do is just hit a item frame from above, and it will turn them all into their, lightning forms. But don't do it too many times, otherwise you might kill them, like that poor little piglin. Okay, well, it does work. You just gotta get it at the right time. And now I have so many mobs in my world, I can't control them. Well, hey, that one worked, so let's go ahead and see what we have up next. Okay, next up, we have another TikTok from Hey I'm Robbie showing us how to build a working shower. So for those of you who have bathrooms in those Minecraft houses, here is a way to make a working shower that you can actually, I guess, have water run from, which is quite interesting. So you have a button which goes into a few blocks, it looks like, and then it runs up into... it probably runs up into the dispenser. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the redstone signal goes all the way up to the dispenser. Press the button, and it has the water flow, and then you press it again and it stops it because it's the bucket that I guess picks up the water and places the water. So that's pretty awesome. Let's see if it actually works or if we are just getting scammed. Okay, so over here we have built before a working bathtub, as you guys can see. Pretty awesome. But here, now what we're gonna go ahead and do is in this corner right here, we're gonna build our working shower. So first things first, we're gonna need ourselves a dispenser surrounded by blocks so it's all hidden away, and then have a slab down here. Something like a smooth quartz slab, which should probably work pretty well. And then we also want to have the glass come over here. I know this looks kind of weird right now, but just trust the process. Trust the process. Okay, so then we go with a button right here onto the wall, and then on the other side of the wall right here. So we just need this to run all the way up to the dispenser like this, and we should be able to go ahead and place this button back down, place a water bucket in here, and have ourselves... Oh no, there's a flood. Okay, maybe we might need to remove that block. But I guess once you remove that block, you have yourself a working shower. Check this out. So you can go ahead and do your showering things, clean yourself off, and then go ahead and hop in a bath and have a nice little soothing bath. Pretty great if you ask me. So that did work, although I think there's probably a way better way of making this look nicer. I mean, I guess what we could do is instead of placing that here, bring it up one more level like this. And then we don't have to worry about that extra glass that we had before that made it look super, super ugly. And we can just have it run up to here. And now we have the shower. Okay, that looks a lot nicer in this bathroom now. This bathroom is really starting to come together. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right, well, that one worked. So now let's go ahead and see what we have next on these TikTok hacks, trends, and tricks, and things. What are we gonna call this? Too many words. Okay, so we have another video here from Sharkbait, and apparently if you set off fireworks and put amethyst on tops, it makes a pretty cool noise. Okay. I didn't know this was a thing, but I wonder if we can make some kind of contraption with this. Hold on. So I'm gonna hold on to these dispensers that we have right here, and I'm gonna grab myself some amethyst blocks, and then some fireworks, just like this. And then what we're gonna do is have this set down here with a bunch of fireworks in it, and then we're gonna hit down control middle clicks so it saves all the NBT data from that, and bring these all along here. And then above them, I'm gonna go ahead and place a bunch of amethysts, and then quite simply, we're gonna have a button here that will run all the way along here and run all the way along here, and this should make a pretty cool noise. Let's check it out. I'm an idiot, apparently. I'm an idiot. I placed the wrong things here. We need, instead of these, we need to go ahead and have observers. Yeah, here we go. Okay, this should be a lot better now. Let's go ahead and test this out and see if this works. Am I... Oh, it's the other way. The other way, guys. Let's destroy all of these real quick. Place down the observers first so the redstone output is facing the dropper. That might be a good start. And then we can go ahead and place down all the dispensers with the NBT tags. And then hit this button. Okay, I didn't really hear it too well. I'm not gonna lie. Is that like a bug right now? Why is the rocket sideways? Do you guys see that? Okay, well, I'm not too sure what's going on there, but hey, let's try and listen to this again. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna build this up higher so we don't hear the initial firework, like, I guess, go off, and we just hear the music up top. Hopefully this sounds better, because before, honestly, that sounded pretty bad. So now all we need to do is break a block here, and it should set off the music. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and see, and... Fireworks only go a certain height? Okay, well, we tried, guys. It does make the noise, but I'm not sure if there's a better way of making it, like, I guess, automated or make it even better, but other than this... I'm not too sure if there's any more music you could really make with it, but it definitely works. But it might just not be as useful as you think. Okay, so our next TikTok here is from Hey I'm Robbie, showing us how to make a compact iron farm in Minecraft. So let's see what he does here. Goes ahead and builds up, makes a, I guess this is a 5x5 platform. Yeah, 5x5 platform out of crimson wood. Okay, fills it all around with glass. Place down 5 beds. Okay, 5 beds with 5 villagers in it. And then you fill the glass in so that they can't get out. Fill the top with wood. And then build fences all around that wood with the one facing the pit open, it looks like. Yeah, okay. And then you build it out one more. Oh, wait, no, this is just to place fence gates. Okay, so you place fence gates on the open side, place down water, and then you fill the bottom part in with lava. And apparently, I guess this is where the iron golems will fall into the lava. Okay, well, let's see if this actually works and see if we can make a simple, quick and easy iron farm. Because if this actually works, I might have to build this in Camp Minecraft. I see an iron golem falling. Let's see if this actually works or not. Okay, so we're going to build this right here. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by digging down 3 here and then going along here and just digging out a bunch of this area right here. I forget we have these little stupid chokers here. They're just blah, blah, blah. All right, so here, let's go along to, I guess we need to go in 3 so that we can build up and do a 5x5 area right here. Okay, there we go. And then we grab glass and a lot of beds. And now I'm not too sure how exactly you'd get the villagers up here. Maybe by like a minecart system might be best. But here we go. Let's go ahead and place down all this glass. Then we place down all of these beds in here. And then I guess we fill this side in will probably be the best next option. Grab the villagers. And then we're going to need 5 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Throw some blocks along the top here. Sorry, boys, but you're getting locked in. And then we grab some fences and build this out just like this. I swear, whenever I used to try and make iron golem farms, they were a lot harder than this. So if this actually works, I'm going to be incredibly impressed. Okay, so place down the fence gates like this. Open them up. Place down a bunch of water at the back here. So then this will run off the edge here into what should be the lava pool down here. So let's go ahead and add ourselves some signs all along this bottom area. This might take a little while. Okay, and then the last set of signs here. And let's go ahead and add to this one, sub to Henwy for good luck. There we go. Okay, perfect. So now what I'm going to do is the quick and easy way of doing this. But unfortunately, if you guys are doing this in survival, you will have to grab all the lava yourself. And just like that, we have a bunch of lava. And then if I come down here, I'm going to place a water bucket right here. And it should push everything. I guess what we could actually do instead is just go ahead, have one in this corner, have one in this corner, and then I guess it pushes it all down to this area where we can go ahead and place a couple chests or a double chest and 2 hoppers, and then everything should run into this area right here where we can collect the iron. Now let's go ahead and go AFK for a little bit and see if this thing will actually produce us iron golems.
2 hours later.
Oh, and it looks like it worked. It looks like it actually has worked. We have an iron golem that just spawned in. I had to spawn a few more villagers and stuff, so maybe you need more villagers, maybe you don't. I probably should have waited just a little bit longer without it. And then we have our iron golem spawn dying right here in the trap, and we should have our iron. Wait, no, not in the hoppers. And look at that, we have 5 iron and a rose. How sweet. Thank you very, very much, Mr. Iron Golem, for your sacrifice. And that's a pretty easy iron golem farm if you guys want to make one for yourselves. Now let's get into our next TikTok hack. Okay, so this next one comes from War Machine 090, showing us fireworks versus the end. He has a bunch of dispensers set up here with just shooting them into the end. And I want to see what happens because in this video, he shows something pretty awesome. He hops into the end and apparently underneath the obsidian of the portal here shows up like a really weird glitched firework, and I want to see if this actually works or if this is just a fake TikTok. So let's go ahead and see if this thing actually works. Okay, so we have a few end portals over here from some previous experiments. So all I need to do is put some dispensers above them without going into the portal. This might be a little bit difficult here. Let me just go ahead and do this real quick, and then there we go. Okay, perfect. Now we can actually place these down without too much of an issue. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab fireworks now and just fill one of them up just like this, and then we'll copy the MBT tag again just like this, and there we go. These should all now have fireworks in them. Perfect. Okay, so now that we have this set up, I guess I'll break this. Wait, no, I need to break this and then get out this way. This is so difficult. And then we'll grab another Eye of Ender. Okay, so that's relit. Okay, perfect. So now let's go ahead and grab our redstone and put this all along the top here. Now, I didn't even know fireworks could shoot downwards. So if this actually works, this is going to be a surprise for me. And then we go ahead and do this and then this. And they're going, and apparently this should be enough now. So let's go ahead and break that now, and break this, and hop in and see what we have. Okay, a big puff of smoke, just like he had in this video. And now for the moment of truth. Do we have anything under here? No, we don't have a weird little fidget spinner looking thing. Oh, okay. Well, I was a little bit excited, but apparently maybe that's only on Bedrock Edition because he was playing on Bedrock Edition. So I guess if you guys want that cool effect, then maybe that will work. I'm not sure. But no spinning little thing under the obsidian, unfortunately. Okay, so next up, we have a TikTok from Kalula Plays, and I'm actually very interested in this first Minecraft mob fact. Apparently, if a turtle dies to a lightning strike, it drops a empty bowl. Now, apparently this is true because all of these other ones seem pretty true with the percentage for the left-handed skeletons to right-handed skeletons, feeding parrots cookies, the ender dragon apparently being named Gene, and having the slime spawn really, really big. But the one thing I'm questioning is the legitimacy of turtles dying by lightning. I'm really not sure if this is true, so let's go ahead and test it out. Okay, so the way we're gonna test this is we're gonna literally just fly over to the turtles. Wait, where do we keep our turtles? We have pandas over here. I'm pretty sure I have turtles somewhere. Apparently I don't. Okay, well here, let's just go ahead and grab some turtle spawn eggs. Not turtle eggs, turtle spawn eggs. Okay, there we go. Spawn one of these bad boys in and go ahead and summon lightning bolt. Okay, let's try this again, maybe. Maybe I did this wrong. Okay, let's spawn a bunch of them in a hole. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, buddies, I'm sorry. Don't suffocate. No, please. Please. Okay, I saved them. I'm a turtle saver. Okay, you guys just let me. Oh, okay, well that guy's not too lucky. But here we go. We got a lot of turtles in this area. Now, if I go ahead and do this command, summon lightning. I have been lied to. I've been lied to. The one last thing I'm gonna check is a trident with channeling, see if this works. So slash enchant Henwy channeling, and then slash weather thunder. And here we go. Uh-oh, I'm sorry, man. No wooden bows. So apparently this is a false rumor, or it's a very, very low percentage chance because I'm not getting any bows. I just feel bad killing turtles. So I'm just gonna leave it there and say it doesn't work, but you guys can feel free to go ahead and test it out and correct me down in the comments below. But now let's go ahead and see what we have up next. So this next TikTok is from Mex, but basically he's showing a method to make a circle in Minecraft. But this technique actually originated from a YouTuber called Mr. Cat. I will go ahead and leave their video down in the description below because it's absolutely insane, and they figured out from scratch how to make this circle in Minecraft. And honestly, it works because I watched through the entire video, but it's way too complicated for me to explain in my video. Trust me. If you guys want to know how to do this, go ahead and check out their video. Again, it'll be linked down in the description below, and that definitely works. You guys just gotta trust me on that because I'm not spending the time to do whatever they did because it was honestly crazy the way they made it. They used like 20 command blocks and an armor stand, and It was some weird stuff. But yeah, that is where we are going to end it today, guys. If you guys did learn something new, go ahead and do me a favor by hitting that like button down below and subscribing. If you guys want more of these in the future and you guys want to learn more TikTok hacks in the future, then let me know. And also, if you guys want me to test out more TikTok hacks, go ahead and tag me in the videos at RealHenwy on TikTok. I'll go ahead and test them out in the next video. Now, without further ado, hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys all again next time. Peace.